ASUS is showing itself to be a competent company at dealing with all the challenges facing traditional consumer tech manufacturers in the post-PC world. It's released some great smartphones recently, and it's just released a fantastic laptop. The Chromebook Flip has won me over. I'm Cam from 9to5Google, and this is my review. As I'm sure you can imagine as a tech reviewer, it's not often I fall for a product just on first impressions alone. But as soon as I picked up the Chromebook Flip, I adored it. The all-metal build looks and feels fantastic. Its rounded corners and the gentle taper of the back towards the diamond-cut chamfered edges is beautiful. On the bottom, all the edges and corners are rounded, giving it a more friendly look and making it comfortable to grip. What's more, the speakers are hidden underneath two perfectly round grills made of hundreds of tiny machined holes. To describe it crudely, the Flip looks more like a tablet with a permanently attached keyboard than a traditional laptop. I've been tempted to pull off the display more than once before realizing it doesn't really like it so much. Closed, the Chromebook Flip measures just 15.6mm thick and 263mm wide, making it one of the easiest notebooks around for slotting in any backpack or messenger bag. But it's the hinge that makes this unique. The screen rotates 360 degrees and can be used in 4 different modes: laptop, tent, stand or tablet. Because the hinge is so firm, it holds strongly at virtually any angle. It has a generous number of ports and buttons too. On one side there are 2 USB 2 ports, a micro SD card slot, 3.5mm jack and micro HDMI output. On the other is a volume rocker, the sleep power button and the power input socket. To have so many input and output options on such a small Chrome-powered notebook is refreshing to say the least. Open it up and under the cover is an almost full-size keyboard. The keys are well spaced apart, and despite being a little cramped, I enjoyed the experience typing on them. The keys have a pleasing surface texture and just the right amount of feedback when pressed. It's a 6-row keyboard with a dedicated row specifically for functions like adjusting screen brightness, adjusting audio levels, and accessing the multitasking screen. Beneath is a large multi-touch trackpad that responds to single, double, and triple-digit gestures. All this set in a gorgeous metal cover with hairline brushed metal finish. Touchscreen is set in a glass panel with a large black glossy bezels, and despite not being full HD, is a great sharp display. Colours are really good and contrast is more than I was expecting from an affordable laptop like this. And at 1280 by 800 it's more than sharp enough for browsing the web, typing up documents, and its 16 by 10 ratio makes it more than suitable for watching your favourite videos. What's more, viewing angles are really good too. Although saying that, from some angles it's not quite as bright as what I would like. Unlike most Chrome notebooks and computers I've used, I didn't really feel like there were any serious compromises or flaws with the Chromebook Flip. The built-in quad-core Rockchip ARM-based processor does a good job of handling most tasks, along with its 4GB of RAM. Even loading up graphics-intensive web pages like Google Maps didn't cause any worrying delay, and interaction with the touchscreen was responsive too. ASUS claims it has a 9-hour battery life. Depending on what you're using it for, you'll get close to that. Probably more like 7 to 8 hours in real-life use, with standby drain taken into consideration. Switching between screens and apps was really quite smooth. It didn't make me wait too long for anything. It didn't frustrate me once. I enjoyed using it every step of the way. The ASUS Chromebook Flip has shown what is capable in the Chrome OS notebook market. You can have a well-made, solid and versatile computer with a sharp screen and not have to pay too much to get one. As long as you can cope with having the small display, the Chromebook Flip might just be the best thing you can spend your hard-earned money on. I've been Cam, I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter. You can follow me there, ask me any questions or suggestions, and as always, the links to buying the Chromebook are in the description box. I'll see you again soon.